Now, I'm going to say this again, just so you didn't think it was a mistake the first time I said it. For me, success is not about the wins and losses. It's about helping these young fellas be the best versions of themselves on and off the field.
My name is Jenny Lynn Natal. I teach 10th grade global history here at Middletown High School.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Duddy. I teach 4th grade at Maple Hill.
My name is Mario Casase. I'm a science teacher.
My name is Paul Voigtland. I teach mathematics here at Twin Towers.
Hi, I'm Brittany Tresh. I teach 10th grade global history at the high school.
I'm Regina Papora. I teach AIS reading at Twin Towers Middle School.
Belief doesn't just happen because you hang something up on a wall. All right? It comes from in here, up here, down here.
I joined the PL Fellowship because my previous year of teaching was rather rough coming out of COVID, and I wanted to renew and refresh my teaching styles.
One of the things I hope to achieve in the fellowship was to have more things in my toolbox to present to the class in creative ways.
And I was really curious.
Be curious, not judgmental. I like that.
How this program could help me to really bring that into my classroom.
We got to discuss all of the core 4 with other teachers that are not necessarily in our little cluster.
It allowed myself and my co-teacher to go back and look at some of the activities and lessons that we had already had in place and just revisit them to see how we can revamp them and make them better.
I collaborated with my 10th grade colleagues to create a Regents prep plan that we were all able to modify and use in our classrooms.
We actually came up with a really great document that we can utilize in the future for Regents review planning purposes, and we were able to kind of make it our own.
It was a genuine reflection on you as a teacher.
But it's really the structure of this PD that made it valuable. Time was spent on collaborating, implementing, revising, and working with your colleagues.
We could rethink personalized learning from what we've always done before.
We were able to intrinsically reflect on our own teaching.
So it was a really, really great experience because not only just reach more students, but better ways to reach students that maybe I already was.
Different schools, different grades, some of specialists. So that was really awesome to be able to hear everybody's input.
I believe it was very successful because of the framework.
Now, you know what I want to mess around with? The belief that I matter, regardless of what I do or don't achieve.
And it really focused on implementing, not just learning about these teaching styles.
We were able to do something very specific in our lesson study.
Ultimately have success with those ideas in my classroom.
It wasn't exhausting me and my time and my energy and emotion, and I was able to streamline it.
It allowed me to test things out, try things out, even if I fell off the horse.
Hey, but taking on a challenge is a lot like riding a horse, isn't it?
I got back up and tried something new.
I'm very grateful for that because, it has a lasting impression.
Taking the wins and the losses with my students.
We all gained so much knowledge from that experience.
Or what about the belief of hope? Yeah, that's what I want to mess with. Believing that things can get better, that I can get better. All we need to win are the fellas in this room right now. And all you fellas need to do is believe it.
I was able to glean some ideas from different people.
I was able to lean on my fellow PL fellows.
I was able to, kind of overcome that challenge and, work with the team in order to do that.
And it was fantastic to see the different strategies and ideas that they brought to the table.
We got to discuss all of the core 4 with other teachers.
So really broadened my understanding of how to reach these kids and personalize instruction in my classroom by seeing how they do it at the lower level and at the higher level.
It was really interesting to see how other subjects grade things, the emphasis that they put on things.
Really all about believing in your colleagues.
I believe in belief.
We got to interact with different types of departments and implement other ideas that science people we don't usually talk about.
The 4th grade team here, we're really strong with collaboration between ourselves. So this is a great opportunity to spread that out to other people.
We were able to, snag something that was successful in a different space and enhance something that we already had.
To believe in yourself, to believe in one another, man, that's fundamental to being alive.
You complete our team.
So I would definitely encourage people to sign up.
And I can honestly say this is one of the most valuable PDs I've experienced.
The fellowship was a great experience, and I would encourage you to sign up because it would broaden your horizons as an educator.
It's a great way to collaborate with people you don't normally see.
I highly suggest anyone sign up for the PL Fellowship because it will change how you look at personalized learning in your classroom.
I would highly suggest that you consider PL.
I think you should join the fellowship.
And I want you to complete your team next year and join this fellowship.
High five, Tree. Woo!
It's